Hello and welcome everybody. This is your host, Learvog, and you're just in time for more Amnesia: The Dark Descent. So yeah, in the last episode we got, let's see, what room was this? Got out of the study and we got the flow cycle rod, which was one of the things we needed to start the engine. I believe was in our notes. Elevator machine, there you go. Got a complete steam flow or steam flow cycle. Well, I guess it's part of that set. Hopefully it's the only thing we'll need. But we will need a Trinity steam set functions and 4-phase amplitude stuff. Hopefully that won't be too hard to get. One thing I want to also mention, hopefully I fixed my syncing issues. I dug around my video editor a little bit and found features to turn off frame skipping. So for those of you who are also Let's Playing, if you have problems with the game desyncing during loading screens and doing the same thing mine was doing, where it would speed through the loading faster than it would in the game, you might want to dig around in your recorder settings and see if that's one of the available options to turn off. You want that off so that everything stays synced. So we'll go ahead and head into the guest room. Tried to fit the pieces together like the sand dunes. They shifted when you weren't looking. But that's referring to the orb. Speaking of which, I wonder if we're going to be seeing the orb. I mean, we saw it in like a flashback. Ooh.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Well, it's very well brightly lit out here, and it looks like it's daytime. So we're gonna find a skeleton in here. Okay, that's good. Okay. Just in case they might be hiding stuff in there, because I don't put it past them to do that. So, looks like... Oh! Oh! Okay, I don't remember them telling us this, but like the mouse wheel can zoom out and zoom in objects. That's pretty cool. So it looks like this room has been ransacked. Is this our room by any chance? We'll go ahead and get the crowbar, a tinderbox, and before we get the note, I'm gonna just... It's my ADD. If there's stuff that's been opened, we need to close it. There's stuff... Ooh. Seems like that was worth it to open that. Oh. Wasn't worth it really, but there could have been something in there. We don't know. Looks like that picture went away. Well, there was a picture that was torn away from here. No, what's that? I think that's supposed to be glass around here. So I think whoever shattered the glass in the frame and stole the picture, which I don't know. It kind of seems like it'd be a little difficult to do at that point. Maybe they ripped it apart and didn't really care. But anyway, let's go ahead and read this note, shall we?
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Huh. What is this? It's like a rotten potato. Huh. Broken bits. little box. So yeah, there's definitely been some ransacking in this room at least. The dark here. Okay, so we can't light that up. I was just seeing if we could. There's still more bugs all over the place. Gonna be perpetually 12:30, isn't it? So here's another note. We'll check that out in a second here. Just wanna go around here. Oh. Start the bunny rabbit. Huh. Trying to get this upright so you guys can see it. So I get some sort of like they're like picture of some sort of pilgrimage. It looks like. It's always over these horror games. You never know what to take as symbology and what to take as. Oh, looks like they don't. Oh, but there's one way. There's one thing you don't want. There's one way you don't want me to put you back in. Oh, and be taken out. Now I'm curious. Can I? Okay, okay. Oh. Oh, almost. Yes! Ha! Ha! Challenge completed. Even though it kind of looks like crap. Oh well. We put it back in. Now watch, we're gonna have to pull it out. Vitae. Or laudanum, excuse me. I don't know why I keep calling it Vitae. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna try to. Okay. Huh? Oh. Stuck from this, so. So I guess there's nothing in those. Looks like it broke, but nothing. I'm not getting the game. I'm down in the game. They're gonna put something in those bases. I swear they have to at one point.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion. But suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
So there are either multiple orbs, or the orb exists outside of time and space, therefore putting more credibility towards my. Trying to step on the thing, see if it would work. Due to a broken lock. What's the note say? Oops, that can work. If you're anything rambling, if you're anything like chitting around during the playback, like just like, you know, little, like sounds like stuff's dropping all over the place. I'm like, I got a bunch of stuff on my desk I forgot to clear off. Like, like Legos and stuff, and it's like they're just kind of being on my hand and dropping on the floor, on the not the floor, on the table. I moved most of it away. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That should be good. Okay. Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. The lock is broken. Find a way to open the closet door in the guest room. Well, because it worked so well last time. That worked. Nope. Okay. Oh, okay. So we got this crowbar. There we go. And flashing light.
Please, let it be here.
Ah, the crowbar's broken, of course. What the? So, huh? What? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, I just saw something. Okay, this is. Peek. Nope. Not going to. Or it sound like the door closing. Oh. And I could have hidden that door probably more effectively. Oh, that's a. Is that the thing that came in?
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Huh. Well. There we go. That was pretty easy. I just did that thinking that would be a thing. But yeah, so we found the machine room key at least.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
So it seems like we were able to assemble the orb. Picked up oil. That'll be useful. What do we have here? 17 flint or tinder boxes. Got some laudanum. Got the machine room key. So yeah, it looks like we got the key at least. They don't let you step on the thing, on the bugs. Well, okay. Trying to make sure there's nothing else for us to look for. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode off here for now. So in the next episode, we'll actually, no, we'll go ahead and head back in the back hall anyway. The strange letter frightened him. It was also the only one which offered some comfort. So yeah, in the next episode we'll be heading on into the next room. I think we only got one room left to explore. At least before we go into the machine room. Because we can't go back into that room. That's where that invisible monster was. We've already explored both rooms upstairs. We have this room down here, which is the storage room. Okay, so in the next episode we'll be exploring the storage room. And it sounds like the beautiful music, the unnerving music that was... Whoa.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. So yeah, in the next episode we'll be heading into the study, and it seems like we'll be focusing more on trying to figure out what this orb is now? I'm not entirely sure. Some of these, like a lot of these notes seem to be kind of all over the place, so maybe we'll finally get the piece together eventually? I'm not sure. That's for the next episode and possibly the rest of the series to figure out. Until then, however, I will see you guys later.